Once you click on a work card, you'll see all the information related to it divided into these sections on the left. These sections are dynamically generated based on your specific dataset. Let's walk through a specific dataset for an example. This dataset outlines the goal, what you need to do, what qualification levels are required to perform the steps within the work card, orientation, the general area of interest the work will be performed, and the safety warnings for this procedure. If your work card has preconditions, they'll be listed here, where they can be acknowledged by checking them off as completed. You'll notice the progress on your task will increase. The main task section will list out the steps in the order in which they need to be completed. Clicking through each of the steps, you'll be guided on what to check to insert the results if there's a problem, as well as fill out the related inspection form at the end. If the work cards are linked to a 3D lesson, clicking on the View in Explorer button will open the 3D lesson that's attached. For more on Explorer, take a look at the video on how to use the Explorer functionality. Since this is an inspection task, there are required forms to fill out which can be linked to within the main task step directly. Navigate to the form to fill in its details. Check the relevant boxes as you answer the questions. Add a description, along with photographic evidence if requested by clicking here, which will open the camera on your device and attach the image to the task when saved. Since forms can be filled out by multiple users at the same time, you may want to check out the video on multi-users to understand more on how you can simultaneously fill out forms while working on the same form or work card as others. The work card view also has an overview page, which will list all of the high-level steps of the work card that contribute to the overall progress of the task. The number indicator will show how many steps are in the work card. Next to that is the form indicator, which will indicate how many forms are linked to this work card and will navigate you to them when clicked. The XR icon will indicate with a number if there are lessons attached to this work card, and you can play them by clicking on it. Lastly, work cards all have their own status, and it can be changed at any time by using the status drop-down in the top right of the work card view.